Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Sharks return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
So, guys, over the last few years, there has been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. And the Sharks are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And wings it incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the tackle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We had a successful play, and it sets up now a 4th down situation where, yes, I'm going for it.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse? Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play.
Snags it on the right. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the B quarterback.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the Colorado offense is coming back on. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Unloads to the wideout. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabs it inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bucks. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go right back to him. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. He's already got 46 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now.
He's loose. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
DB's right up on the receivers. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. Penalty mark kicker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Father.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
When you run it up the middle, you got so many big boys on the inside. When you run this toss out wide, it's nice because you get away from all the beef. You get to get on the perimeter, make some of those little guys make some tackles out wide. The running back really appreciates when you give him some tosses.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He's going for it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Colorado. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to the ground game on the left. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's McGowan. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks! Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch, keeps the drive alive.
After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the RPO, complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his man. It's good. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete on the right side. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Gets it out quickly. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's McGowan. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. And that is no good. Guys, you want every little bit you can get, and they got nothing there. 15-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic three. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
He wants to throw. Going up top. He's got it on the right. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
The Sharks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's good. Strikes the blow. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Horn. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And the Buffaloes get it past the sticks.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He breaks a tackle. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended. Oh, he missed it. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds and excellent field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
This offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On first down from the 13-yard line. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. The pitch. Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to...
Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bucks! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. South Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Old Dominion. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do it.
He lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the
Touchdown, Sharks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Line gets set. First down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hunter. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That's reeled in. It's Horn. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the stomping has commenced. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you're going to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a crease to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen,
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 30, the 20, past the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sharks.
yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. On the ground, it's Hood. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
A lot of offensive coordinators out there, a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The play action fake. Going over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Offense getting set for 1st down. To the air, it's Grimes. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Sharks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
A first down run on the doorstep. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Got the back over the middle. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line?
He's tackled on the play at the 21-yard line. Second down coming up. Let's go. Right.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.